Thank you very much for this. And as Bob said, the donation can be in kind. It doesn't have to be cash. Even the kind has a value. But thank you for the media for highlighting this event over the last couple of months. Thank you, Bob. Thanks so much. Thank you. I want to thank Safaricom and Safaricom Foundation for its continued support. The last couple of months, the country has been going through an emergency of floods in different parts of this country. When all the 5 dams are overflowing and Garissa town was hit badly, Bura was hit badly, and now Tana Delta. For the Magarini one in Malindi is as a result of rains in Gong Hills, which is then we have the Earth River, which turned itself into the Galana River when it comes to join together with what comes from Mount Kilimanjaro and Taita Hills, and then eventually ends up into the Indian Ocean as the Sabaki River. The communities that have been ravaged by these rains in Malindi, Magarini, not as a result of local rains, but as a result of the water from upstream.
As you know, we're partners, and what partners do is we come to the aid of each other. And you know, the previous speakers have said that we really do applaud you personally, and we applaud the Kenya Red Cross always for coming to the aid of the nation when we need it.
Kenya Red Cross did launch an appeal through the International Federation of Red Cross Red Crescent about 10 days ago of roughly $3.45 million US as a preliminary. What I see clearly, and we have always said this, and I'm extremely happy that Safaricom have seen the need for this, is to say that the emergency phase is one, but the damage that has taken place along these communities in terms of their food, in terms of their housing is enormous and will have huge repercussions for them or impact for many months to come, some for years, because people have lost basic livelihood, everything that they had and they owned. They have to reconstruct their homes afresh, and they have to go back to farming. We don't need to put them on food aid for too long. What we need to do now is give them seeds and tools that they can go back to farming because they have fertile land that they can actually use.
We really want to appeal to you as corporates just to step up and help these guys to get back on their feet, because they are a proud people. And as I said, it's not just in Malindi, it's in Nyanza, it's in Garissa, it's in Western. So my appeal to you today, and as I said, thank you very much for the media for supporting this. My appeal is please come out and help them.
The fact of the matter is there are today roughly 60,000 Kenyans who are in IDP camps as a result of these recent floods. Yes, the government has responded. I take off my hat for district commissioners and county commissioners. But these individuals who work tirelessly day and night do not have enough resources at their disposal to do this. The Red Cross complements the efforts of the government. The government has a fundamental principal responsibility. Recently, there was a quick, rapid reaction by the government head of state and deputy head of state that responded. The deputy head of state, in fact, was out there flagging off even flights and planes that were delivering relief items to Isiolo and other areas. On the ground, however, the reality is that district commissioners do not have enough to deal with this emergency, and they need to be supported. So what we are doing is working closely with them, and they have challenges with resources. They have food that we are helping them to distribute on their behalf, and sometimes providing logistics to do that. We're providing medical care, health, and water. There's plenty of water, but very little to drink, or people drink raw water. So our challenge is to give them clean water to avoid getting diarrheal diseases, which would have other consequences. So what we're doing now is we're setting up full-fledged operation in these camps to provide clean water to drink, to provide health care through mobile clinics, and also to provide food that is given to us by the government on behalf of the government, but also then provide non-food and shelter items to give them refuge for the short period that they will be in these camps. Hopefully once the water level subsides, then they can go back to their homes.
Thank you, Kenya Red Cross, for all that you have done and tirelessly continue to do towards making life better and saving lives. You embrace the humanitarian spirit